here I have assembled our ingredients for our Egg McMuffin. I have here an egg. I have here, this looks like a cake of butter, but it's actually cheddar cheese. I have a little hunk of it left here. This is some butter to fry the egg in. I have one breakfast sausage patty here. These are Jones pork sausage breakfast patties that you could find in the freezer department in your grocery store. And an English muffin. I keep my English muffins frozen in the freezer, and then I thaw them out in the microwave. I defrost them just part way so that it's still a little bit frozen, and the reason I do that is because it makes it easier to slice it if there's a little resistance. So you just follow along. There's actually a line on the bottom of the English muffin. You want to make sure you get a nice, even, clean cut. And there we are. Nicely cut English muffin, sliced lengthwise in half. I am now going to toast my English muffin, which I myself do under the broiler in my oven. And we're just going to toast it for about 2 minutes. Two minutes are up. I'm going to remove my English muffin. The English muffin is now toasted, and you don't want it too light, but you don't want it too dark. Keep in mind, it's going to go under the broiler again when we put the cheese on it. Now I'm going to put the cheese on the English muffin. Incidentally, the cheese that I am using is Cabot Seriously Sharp cheese, which is the one that I prefer. You could use any cheese you want. And what I'm going to do is, I've got a little piece here, I'm going to use a vegetable peeler because I want to get nice thin slices. I'm going to do about 8 slices. 2, 3, 4, 5, a little trick when putting these thin slices on, I've got these sliced on a paper plate. I'm going to put my hand on the paper plate, invert it, and this is actually much easier to handle the cheese when it's in your hand like this. Picking it off the plate I found was kind of hard to do because it is so very thin. Again, we want it thin because we got 2 halves going on here. Now I should have the cheese all on the English muffins. Now I'm going to crack this egg in the pan just as a sunny side up egg. Add a little salt and pepper. Now for making the true Egg McMuffin, there's actually a tool you can buy to make this egg form into a perfect circle. I don't have the tool. I'm going to just I'm going to sort of form it into a circle or a square. I'm going to just touch the egg like this to let the yolk spread out. And here I'm just going to try to fold it into like a circle. While the egg is cooking, I'm going to put my English muffin with the cheese on it under the broiler. I'm going to do that for about 2 to 3 minutes so that it comes out nice and bubbly. You get nice melted cheese on your Egg McMuffin, but it's nice and bubbly. Hasn't been quite 3 minutes yet. You kind of have to watch this, but I have the English muffin, which I think is ready. Nice bubbly cheese on the top. ready to add the sandwich to it. Now I think my egg is ready to flip. I'm going to give it a gentle flip. Not too long off the heat, just so you get a sort of a lightly eggs over on that. Okay, my egg is done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on this spatula. I don't want it to cook any longer. So I'm going to keep it on the spatula and kind of keep it raised just so that it stays, so it's off the heat. You can see I've got my egg here with the English muffin. My sausage has been cooking in the microwave and that just came out. So what we do here very simply, we take the sausage, put it on the bottom part of the English muffin, the egg, the top, give it a nice slice in half, and there we have it. Egg McMuffin in the comfort of your own home.